Hello my beautiful people, Vertico here once again for another episode of Jurassicraft World. I remember when I used to do stuff off camera. Those are the days of the past. Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me here today again. Thank you so much for your support so far as well guys. The likes have been amazing, the comments have been heartwarming, and the subscriptions have been plentiful. I do appreciate that, every single one of you guys, all of my beautiful little people. Anyway, what I must say before we go any further is... Where am I? How do I make myself... Oh, that's right, F5. Sorry, I've been playing too much Ark. Thank you so much for your support. Last time I asked a question, what should we have in here herbivore-wise, and the results were pretty astounding. Most of you said every single one of them. Like, I didn't want to like go for all of them, but it makes sense seeing as this is the herbivore safari. We will put as many of them in here as possible, preferably like 3 of each, maybe a small herd or something. So that is going to happen guys, you have nothing to worry about there. As for this episode, it's going to be a bit more on this and a bit on the mosasaur enclosure. I'm thinking for the mosasaur enclosure, that mosasaurus enclosure, what we're going to do is going to be pretty self-decided now. Anyway, yeah, no, thank you so much for the support guys. What I've decided to do this time then, is we're going to go ahead and ask another question. We've already asked what should go in here. We've definitely already know that it's got to be all the herbivores. So we're going to go ahead and ask a question. I usually go 3 projects at a time, and we will work on this again. It's going to be not a Tyrannosaur, so I'm not going to ask what's going to go in here, because I've already got my mind set up for what's going to go in here. It's probably going to be a few Carnotaurs or an Allosaur or something around those lines, something that's a mediumly sized carnivore. So what should I build next? And if you want to say where as well, where would be great, but... What, I should say these 2 aren't staying, they will be well edited out, but what should I build next guys? Should I build a ride? If so, what? Should I build another exhibit? So in which case what should it be? As you guys know, I usually go one thing one episode or a couple of episodes in a row, then the other thing just so we keep it fresh and see some more stuff, more dinos. So what is your preference guys? What is it you want? At the end of the day, my main concern is making sure that we get something out there that you guys are going to like, you guys are going to enjoy, and that is my main concern. So as soon as you guys say, oh, I want that, I'm going to listen to you guys now. What is it you want to see? Anyway guys, also make sure you drop a like down below. I really do appreciate the likes, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe for so much more coming out soon. I've recorded so much today. I think it's my 4th or 5th video, and I've got 2 more free days this week, so you've got so much to expect from me. So get ready and hold on to your butt cracks. That's right, I said crack. Anyway, what should we make here? What we're doing now, in this episode, is I'm just going to get the rudimentary walls done. So what we can do is just do this. And go replace stone brick. Huh. Oh, that's why. There we go. And I'm just going to start like... There we go. Feeding these in now. And we'll replace grass as well. Or just replace stone brick. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and start feeding this through now. We're going to start adding these and the towers every now and then as well. Trying to make it so I don't copy the air. I really am not experienced enough not to be able to not copy the air. So we'll probably have to copy these in pieces. That's probably my best bet in all honesty. Copying it like that just so that we got the base level. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Copying in pieces, a lot easier. So we'll go ahead and put the entrance here shortly. I don't know how we're going to do it. I'm going to try and figure it out in a bit, like putting 2 of these, and then a small entrance or a big enough entrance for a car, of course. Then we're going to go ahead and put a tower here. Drop the wall diagonally. Bring it straight a bit so we can get one of those in. Diagonally again, straight a bit, so on and so forth. So when I cut away with you from you guys in a second, we'll go BRB, we'll go ahead and start setting up the rudimentary parts of the wall, just so that I can go, I have done something. So just go ahead and just... Oh god. Whoopsie. And... Whoop. Oh, good lord. Not what I had in mind. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and cut that through now. As you can see, we're going to have a few different levels of it, of course, because it's, well, it makes the wall look a little more less artificial if you've got different levels of it ascending and descending and constantly, so on and so forth. Of course, we will have things on top of it. This isn't just this level, otherwise the necks from the long necks, the sauropods, as you may say, will just poke out and start pestering people, to say the least. Or the Therizinosaurus, Therizinosaurus, I don't know how to pronounce it, might just start getting bored one day, put his hand over to see what's going on, and impale 3 people and have a shish kebab for free. And I'm not about free things, so I'm really not funny. Or am I? Probably not. Anyway, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut away in a second. And once we return, we're going to have a few more walls just so that I can actually start putting some dinos down. Because I really want to get some dinos down. You guys have waited long enough for more dinos. It's been like 2 or 3 episodes since we've had some. Actually, no, it's only like 2 episodes for the Indominus. But hey, who cares? You're the Indominus. Now you want more. You want more, don't you? Yes, you do. So we'll go ahead. I put the dinosaur down recently as well. Maybe you're just spoiled. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut away in a second, guys. So just make sure I find the sun this time. And we are back again after about half an hour where I've done so much wall stuff. Even if it doesn't look like much, I promise you it takes forever trying to line it all up, but this is the general design we're going to go for. I like it. We may put the odd electronical sort of pillar sort of thing just on top to make it look a bit more in depth. We'll also do something with the walls themselves eventually. The walls. Yeah, I'm gonna do this part as well, but we've basically, the idea was I was gonna do it all like individually, piece by piece, and I realised how long that was gonna take. So what I'm doing is doing it all so we can actually get things inside it and then going from there. So what the main idea now is, join this all up all the way over there, more than likely. Then we are going to have such fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna start on this actually quickly while I'm here. So yeah, no, the main idea is we're going to basically join it up over there. Then once I've done that, join it up, I'll then put things inside of it like trees and stuff. Might be able to get a dinosaur down in this episode. Might. Let's just go ahead and we're also going to head and add all the details and stuff in afterwards, but in a different episode, of course. Yeah, different episode, yeah. So we'll also add some detail to them, like these towers and those interval sort of thingamajiggies. They'll also be in there at some point. Okay. Wait. That's fine. Anyway, so basically they've got to be 4 high. So in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can just do this. My sort of shortcut is what I've been doing. Oh wait, no. How far can I go? Here. There we go. There we go. I've also got to go dodge around that massive lake because I do want that lake sort of thing. There we go. Also, don't want to go too far without like too much shape, otherwise it just like looks benign and you don't like that. Of course, in these long straights we'll add something like one of those anyway, but let's actually just keep going actually, to be fair. Like say here. That way if I put one of those in the straight it won't look too like uneven. So there we go. And we got that, and that, and that. So yeah, as you can see, I've got quite a bit done so far in this episode. I'm not going to do anything from the Mosasaurus. I've decided that's a no. I want to get this Herbivore thing just, you know, roughly done. Oh, don't get rid of that. I need that. Then we'll, I'm thinking next episode we'll do a bit more of the detail on here, but we'll also work on the Mosasaur thing. So don't worry, guys. It's just the fact we've got a while for the Mosasaur update, so I'm not in a massive rush. Whereas the Herbivores, we've got them already. I want to see them. I want you to see them. From what I've heard, there might be vehicles in the next update or another update or something like that. So that's pretty cool. I'm making a helicopter, but I just want a safari vehicle so I can drive through. If not, I'll just add them in a mod with another mod. So that'd be cool. Anyway, there we go. Let's get this high down to about probably here. No, here, because we've got to start going around it now. Don't know if I left it enough space. Let's have a look. Just do a few as I call them, lightning zigzags. Then we'll go like that. No. Okay, just another. No. Not too much. I don't want too much zigzag though, so because zigzag really breaks up the shape of everything, really. So what we'll do is we'll do that. There we go, and then go. There we go, and we've cleared it essentially. After all of that effort, so now we'll go ahead and add it up. Anyway, guys, just because I don't like you guys having to listen to me bumble while I build, we'll go ahead and cut out again, as you can see. Hopefully by the time you return, we'll have it all joined up. We'll start adding things inside, like hopping a few different tree designs maybe through, and then we can have a look at the sort of prehistoric trees we've got in the mod as well, and we'll start getting some dinos in here, as expected. So let's cut away for that guy now, guys. I'll also get rid of the dirty rain. So we'll BRB. And we are back again, and I'm not insane at all. After spending so much time breaking up the shape, making sure it didn't look too straight, everything like that, and now I'm happy with it. I haven't added the metal parts on top. All that means is I won't put the apatosaur down yet. But we haven't got any trees in yet. Once again, I'm not caring at this point, guys. I want you guys to have something to have. We're not going to put all of them in. We'll go ahead and put a selection of what I have had requested the most. We've had a Gallimimus. So we'll go ahead and put Gal. We've... Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of the iron bars, but well. Let's get rid of the iron bar quickly back. Replace the grass. We also had the request for a Protoceratops. I think there's something mini. No. Micro. The Microceratus. I think there was some other stuff. But we're only putting the small things down at the moment. Apart from the Therizinosaur. Because I really like the Therizinosaur. And how do you pronounce it now? Therizinosaur. And look at that, nailing it every time. So we'll go ahead and pop the Gallimimus over here. We're gonna have about 4 or 5 of them for now. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. A nice healthy 2 of 2. Pretty happy with that. And we're gonna have the Microceratus over here. There are quite a few of them. I mean, they are little tiny little cute things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6 of them to run free and have whatever they want. A few Protoceratops over here. Just say 1, 2, 3, 4. This area is looking smaller than I remember it now. It's still pretty big to be fair. And just up here, we're going to go ahead and get the Therizinosaur. I've already got that on my thing. Oh, that took a while. Actually, just place them over here. And let's control click them. Ooh. That was control click, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's shift click. So we've got a baby and 2 parents. So a Therizinosaur. I know that their animations aren't done yet. I don't care. I love how we've got 2 different eye colours. That is mainly the way to tell the gender. I think one of them's heavier set as well. But apart from that, but yeah, I love these guys. I can't wait for them to come out in ARC as well. But let's just go ahead and cut the shaders and just have a look at what we have made. Wow. Would you look at that? There's so much green. Apart from the fact we are missing scenery, of course, guys. A few huts, different sort of caveats, little cubby holes, all that sort of stuff. This is looking beautiful so far. I can't wait till it's finished. Same with the mosasaur thing and flying upwards, apparently. Anyway, probably the best place to end it here, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, if you've loved seeing these incredible dinos, make sure you drop a like down below. If you didn't, for whatever reason, enjoy the video, tell me why. But, of course, drop a comment down below telling me why, but feel free to dislike, of course. Did he just eat something? No, it did not. I was going to say, I thought it's a herbivore. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do drop a comment saying what I should make next after this in the mosasaur part, and of course Tyrannosaur part as well is also done. What do you guys want next? An aviary? Do you want a specific aquatic area? Do you want anything like that, guys? Don't hesitate to tell me and I'll be more than willing to listen. Oh, I love the fact we've got a little cave under here as well. Oh, I'm so happy about that. We'll make some proper caves as well, don't worry. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!